What is a childcare business coach? If you've been asking yourself that question, I want you to keep watching. In today's video, my name is Rizakos. I am the founder of ProfitableDaycare.com, as well as Elevated Childcare CEO, the #1 online membership community for new, aspiring, and struggling childcare business owners. In this video, I wanted to focus on coaching, on what exactly that is, and what it can do for you as a business owner. But before I dive in, I want to tell you a fun story. So back in 2004, I decided to quit my job at the age of 24 and start a childcare business. I had a big vision. I wanted a center with employees, many classes, and I really wanted to take on that childcare business CEO role to be working in the office. And I ventured off and started my business with my business partner. And I quickly realized that there were so many things that I was not prepared for. Like, I'm talking about taxes, softwares, employees, policies, rules, architects. I mean, you name it, anything that had to do with business. At 24 years old, let's face it, I was really immature. I had a lot of questions, and I wanted someone to talk to about, all these things that were going on in my mind. So who better to ask these questions than another childcare business owner? That's what I thought. So I opened up my yellow pages. Remember when those were in back in the day? I opened up my yellow pages and I started thumbing through the pages, and I found a few centers that I thought I would pick up the phone and call. And ask them about what it was like to run a business. I also asked them, if they would be willing to set up an appointment where I would go into their centers and ask them the questions face to face. And I got 0 yeses. No one was open to sit with me and answer my questions and kind of guide me. And that hurt. I remember feeling overwhelmed. I was really, really scared. My business partner and I, we just thought to ourselves, okay, we're in this on our own. No one wants to help out. And, what do we do from now? Now, we figured everything out. Obviously, 16 years of running a childcare business. We made a lot of mistakes that I know we could have prevented if we knew the information from the beginning. But in any case, we learned a lot, we grew a lot, and we ran an amazing childcare business filled with amazing staff that was there for over 10 years. We served our community in the way that we wanted to serve them. We believed in our programs, and we just loved what we did. And we did that for 16 years. Now, fast forward, I sold my business, and now I coach and train other childcare business owners that are struggling with policies as well as marketing. All that to say that if I had someone walking me through the process, once my doors opened, if I had someone walking me through the process of what it was like to actually be a childcare business owner, all things policies, how to deal with staff, templates I would need, anything that had to do with marketing, my mindset as a business owner, that was a big one. I know for a fact that my journey would have been so much easier. Now, I don't regret any second of it, but I know that in today's world, things move fast. There's so much more at stake. People just want to know the information, and they want to know it now. I mean, why wouldn't you? Why would you, invest years into learning about something when you can just pay someone and they can teach you everything that you need to know and more? Why wouldn't you want to have someone next to you to support you and to guide you and to show you the way, to tell you, don't focus on this, focus more on that, because that's what's going to get you results. Why wouldn't you want that type of support? I ventured off and I started ProfitableDaycare.com for that exact reason, because I know that there's so many other Christinas out there that are thinking of starting their own childcare business, that are thinking of starting a home daycare, and that are scared. They're feeling alone. They do what most of us do, which is to go on either YouTube, Google, or even worse, in really huge Facebook groups and ask questions and then get all these answers back, and most of them don't really align with you or your beliefs. I know what that feels like. It's really frustrating when you're excited about something and then what the feedback you're getting back from other people is anything but what you want to hear. After I sold my childcare business, I started a membership community that I call Elevated Childcare CEO. And this is where I really get to work with other aspiring, new, and struggling childcare business owners on all things policy booklets, educational program, team handbooks, tour procedures, marketing using Facebook ads, as well as free strategies to really boost visibility and enrollments in your business. I geek out on all those things, as you can tell. And I created Elevated Childcare CEO because I wanted a community of other like-minded business owners to have access to information that I wish I had access to back in the day when I was starting out. And I want to make sure that you understand that this help is available to you. Don't think for a second that your vision doesn't matter. Don't think for a second that your business doesn't matter. You have this gift inside you. You have this calling to start this childcare business of your dreams. Maybe it's something you've been dreaming about for the last few years. Maybe you're stuck at a job working for someone else, and you know that once you start your own business, things are going to be different. Well, I'm here to tell you that it is possible. I did it when I was 24 years old, and my business partner was 22 at the time. I did it. I raised 4 kids in the process. I hired a lot of amazing staff, and I did that my way, in a way that aligned with my values and my belief system. You know, I found that connecting with other childcare business owners, especially online, left me feeling a little blah. What I was faced with was a lot of childcare business owners that were overwhelmed, overworked, overwhelmed, burnt out. They weren't in it for the right reasons anymore, and I knew that there was a better way that I can serve on a bigger scale, that I could actually help coach and train the next generation of childcare business owners to be able to run and grow an amazing business, but also to have time to be at home with their kids if that's something that they wanted to do. And that's why I launched Elevated Childcare CEO, because I think it's important for us to understand that yes, you're a business owner, and that's an important aspect, but there's also mindset. There's also marketing things that you need to know and implement in your business if you want to have clients. And of course, we can't forget the other side of being a business owner, which is family life balance, and really making sure that that is on point, so that, you know, when you're at work and things are amazing there, but when you're at home, you know that you can leave the other part of you at the office, at the daycare, so that you can focus on your kids. And you can do that because as an Elevated Childcare CEO, you know how to kind of divide the two. You know how to enjoy your family, but at the same time, how to create systems in your business that allows you to kind of pull back and have that freedom that all business owners want. So if this is something that would interest you, if you think that you can find value inside a community of other business owners that are in it because they want to grow and they want to learn strategies and techniques to really make them better leaders, then I'll put a link under the video. All you need to do is click that, watch a really short video. I explain the membership in detail, and if it's a fit, click the link, sign up, and I will see you inside Elevated Childcare CEO.